Hey everyone, hey, this is 𝘾𝙊𝘼𝘾𝙃𝙄𝙉𝙂 coming to you from 𝘾𝙊𝑼𝑾𝑃HFitness, and in this video we're going to be talking about a basic shoulder routine that I do all the time. We're going to be doing big giant sets. We're going to be doing lateral raises as a drop down set. Well, first we'll start off with a heavier weight, then we'll drop down to a lighter weight, and then with no weights we're going to go right to a upside down kettlebell shoulder press. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm going to grab a little bit of a heavy weight for myself. When we do this lateral raise, I want to hit more the medial head of my shoulder, more the middle part of my shoulder. So I'm going to lean forward slightly, pack my neck, and try to angle the middle part of my shoulder to the ceiling. And if you notice, I'm also packing my neck. Once again, I don't mean to be rude, but I may not be looking directly at the camera because I want to keep my neck straight. I'm keeping the reps relatively high today. I'm moving a little bit faster than some of my other movements, maybe about a 2 to 3 second rep cadence. Let's do one more. Okay, now quickly I'm going to grab a lighter dumbbell and continue. This one I'm really leaning more forward because I really want to feel the burn in that medial head of my shoulder. You got 2 more. Good, 1 more. Okay, now with no rest, I'm going right to an upside down grip shoulder press. I'm going to back up. So hopefully you guys can see this in the camera. There we go. I'm going pretty light, but it's a lot harder than it looks. Okay, now the next movement we're doing for shoulders is going to be for the rear deltoid, rhomboid, you know, the whole posterior muscles. I'm using a band, chest out, back flat, packing my neck, bring the elbows back. Now this time we are trying to keep the elbows out because we do want to work more the rear deltoid, the back of the shoulder, and we want to take the lats, the back, out as much as possible. Okay, now the next movement I like to add to the shoulder routine is a little more rear deltoid work. With all the bench pressing I've done over the years, I think maybe my chest and my shoulders are more developed in my posterior than my rear deltoid, my rhomboids, you know, lower trapezia, things like that. So I like to really focus on some rear deltoid work. So I'm going to grab the band, and we're just going to do some simple band work. I like to do a nice pause when I get it back there. So I bring it back, we hold, and we come forward, we hold. You know, I like to keep the reps high. Once again, these movements with the bands are a lot harder than they look. You know, I like to keep the continuous tension on the muscle. I don't bring my hands all the way forward. If I brought them all the way forward, think about where gravity is coming from these bands, there would be no tension. Okay, now the next movement we're doing for shoulders is just a scapula depression motion. It's great for lower trap, brings those shoulder blades down. What to do, I've never done it before. Elbows totally straight, back flat. You just basically just pull down your scapula. You're pulling down your shoulder blades and you're pausing on bottom. So you're not bending the elbows at all. It's a straight arm motion. If you've never done it before, you might feel it a little cramping the next day, in between your shoulder blades, down low. I like this motion a lot. I think it's created a lot of stability in my shoulders. It's also a great movement to do when you're hanging from a chin-up bar. It would be reverse action, where you would just lift your torso up to the ball without bending your elbows. I'll do a video on that one day. Well, I hope you enjoyed the shoulder program. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you happen to live in Westchester, New York, and you're looking for a fitness trainer or a nice fitness studio to work out in, please drop me an email. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care.